Hello my lads and lasses, welcome to this video, and this is going to be Develog 2 of my game Bullet Time. Now, since the last episode of this game, I have worked 2 more days on it, and I have made some more major changes as well. Now, the first thing on the game that you will see is you have more weapons and animations, or weapon animations. Actually, they're not actually animation, they're just poses, but for a guy like me who don't know about animation at all, making those was hard. Anyway, there are actually total 11 weapons, I guess. Yeah, there are total 11 weapons, and they contain 2 types of pistols, 3 assault rifles, 3 SMGs, 2 shotguns, and I may add a heavy rifle, may add 2 heavy rifle, I guess. I don't know actually what I'm going to do with this project next. Anyway, and I have seen that there are many games named Bullet Time on Play Store and App Store, so I might change the name as well. Now, if you have a nice name for this game, please let me know and comment down on the, let's say, comment box or whatsoever. Anyway, now let's get technical, okay? So I have changed the bullet time settings as well. Now you are not actually bound to pressing the F key to step out of bullet time. Time decides when you are going to step out of bullet time, okay? And I actually have not made any more changes. To be honest, I'm actually stuck in our floor now. We're changing our house, and that's this is the moment where I'm actually getting stuck on making content or doing anything. Now, maybe that's why I was unable to work for 4 days. As I told you, the last video was uploaded like 7 days ago, and I'm stuck in the basement, or let's say floor now, and recording this video, and all I did was that few stuffs you can see or whatsoever. Anyway, I think that's all. Now, before I actually go, I will let's say give you a look of the bullet time script that I did, and thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. So this is the change script, I guess. Now you might be able to see that there are some more float variables which were not here in previous videos. Now these are not actually that much important, or maybe they are, just to make sure that it slows out the moment, in the exact moment that I want. Now this reduce PS float means the reduce per second float. This means the real time reduce amount or whatsoever. Now the time stay is the amount of time he will stay on the, let's say, bullet time, and this 3F is actually more like 0.03 on inspector. Now this time debug just tells me what's the current time right now. Now this slow timer value is actually the amount of time it is going to be have when it's load. Now on this time debug, I just said the time scale is equal to time debug, so that I can see what's the time right now. And then when I press the F key, I start, and I actually when I click the F key and I am able to slow, the can slow is a Boolean variable, as you can see on here. Then it will start slowing down. Then it will turn the time scale to slow time value. That means it's more less than 0 or less than 1 or whatever, and then it will invoke the slow out, so that it can actually stop this bullet time. Okay, now on the slow out, all I do is cancel equals to false, and this function or this if statement is never done. And then if cancel is equals to false and then timescale is greater, then it starts the audio end, and then it's it starts the beat sound false. Now when it is greater, it starts the beat sounds, I guess, or no, The bit sound is already only done on here. Bit dot set active true when time is load, and when time is load, let's see here, time is load after open 1 second of this if statement when it has run. It might be a little bit complicated, so you might want to take a screenshot of it if you wish to create your own game with this. So here, take a look of it. And sorry for the audio quality today. I'm actually stuck in my basement, I told you, okay? Sorry, and let's see you soon.